In a universe where countless realms converge, the Kitsune were once esteemed as protectors of an immensely powerful treasure, a force of both creation and ruin. This artifact, known only to the Kitsune, upheld harmony throughout the realms, until the Slayers, driven by a dark pursuit of power under their king's command, launched a devastating assault. This war nearly erased the Kitsune, leaving their sanctuary in ruins. Amidst the chaos, one Kitsune managed to hide a piece of the treasure, inadvertently trapping himself in an alternate realm. Now, the legend of this concealed treasure sparks a daring journey through the fragmented realms, calling to the bold and the reckless alike. Kel, you made it. You're alive.
It's kind of funny, Takashi. The truth is staring you right in the face.
What do you mean?
He's not doing it for the reasons we thought. He's going to kill all of us. We're all gonna die.
He's saving my sister.
Who says he's saving anything? He's becoming more powerful than we know. This is not what the treasure was made for.
Who are you to know what the treasure was made for?
I know. I wouldn't be saying this to you if I didn't think I knew. All I wanted to do was rise up, be a slayer, save the universe from all those that want to seek the treasure. Be a good soldier. I want it to be just like you. But I'm not like you. All I can say is, this treasure is evil. This is where the road ends.
Kel, don't make me do this. We swore an oath.
Oath? What is an oath if we're all dead? Think about it, Takashi, because that's where we're headed. Straight for the fire. I can't do this anymore, Takashi. It's over. I'm gonna find the secret treasure. And I'm gonna end it once and for all.
Out of respect for our friendship, you'd better just leave. Because if I run into you again, I will kill you for betraying our oath.
Kel, wake up. Hurry, come to me. I can heal you. I will show you your destiny.
Kel, what do you think you're doing? Don't tell me you're thinking of taking it for yourself.
I couldn't sleep. I didn't have a choice. thought I was gonna die.
Kel, you think you would have died from that wound Takashi gave you? You would have healed on your own because of the Kitsune blood coursing through your veins. What you were experiencing was the toxic power of the treasure from his blade. The Slayer King has imbued their weapons with it, turning them into conduits of dark power. The weapons of the Slayers are not mere steel, they carry a fragment of the treasure's curse. Every cut, every wound they inflict is tainted by the corruption that once threatened to consume everything. Kel, it seems like something else is on your mind. Are you okay?
I just touched the treasure, and it showed me. I can close my eyes and I can see it clear as day. You walking off for the last time. My mother, who I have no memories of, by the way, holding me. How is this possible?
The treasure speaks to the Kitsune. We are its guardians. It must have unlocked memories that were buried deep within you, revealing your true heritage. For us, using the treasure's power for healing is instinctive, a part of who we are. But with that power comes a great risk. The treasure corrupts, and the more you use it, the harder it becomes to resist its influence. The treasure's energy was a delicate balance, capable of both creation and destruction. Yet, as power grew, so did the temptation to exploit it for darker purposes. Fearing the cataclysmic consequences, the Kitsune Guardians were ordered by the Grand Master to disperse the treasure's pieces into distant realms. However, all that we did still wasn't enough to stop it from being taken. We must locate the scattered fragments and reunite them. Only then can we put an end to the chaos and restore our clan's honor.
You're telling me that we have to travel across the universe, go find us some fragments, just to save this treasure? You know that guy that tried to kill us last night? That's my best bud, Takashi. But I know there's a lot of Takashis out there. And once we start moving, they're gonna follow. And there's gonna be no end in sight. Slayers, they have connection. I used to be one, I would know. They're gonna find us. I hope you're good in a fight, old man.
Kel, I fought in and survived more battles than you can imagine. Finding the fragments, that's the easy part. Because I know where they're hidden. And maybe, just maybe, being a Slayer wasn't such a bad thing.
Kel, Hiroshi, we're supposed to be asleep.
Long ago, before the realms found peace, there was only chaos, war and destruction tearing through the lands, blood stains throughout the worlds, and darkness covered every corner. The Kitsune were beings of peace and magic. They wanted nothing to do with this way of death. In desperation, they created the secret treasure, not as a weapon, but as the ultimate gift of hope. A tool to heal wounds that ran deeper than any blade could cut, to end the endless cycle of death. The treasure's power kept the beings of all realms protected against their worst enemies.
And who are their worst enemies?
Themselves.
So you're saying this
little box of light controls billions?
The secret treasure isn't a box of light.
Wait. What? What are we carrying? Hold up, what is this?
This is just a small piece of the secret treasure. There are more pieces out there, and we must bring them together before it's too late.
Before we go any further, I gotta know something. If this treasure really is a gift of hope and peace, why was I told it must be vanquished by the blade?
The Slayers know of the treasure's power, but they do not understand it. To them, its strength is a threat, something to be destroyed rather than preserved. Only the Kitsune can wield the treasure's power for its true purpose. We created it to protect life, not end it. And you, Kel, you're more of a Kitsune than you realize.
Well, there's something I need to tell you. Lydanaya already knows this because I told her last night. I've had a piece of the secret treasure before, but Takashi took it from me.
And just where did you find this piece of treasure, Kel?
Turquoise Falls.
Terriqua Falls!
Wait!
You didn't find the secret treasure at Terriqua Falls. It would not be there.
Wait. What? And just how would you know?
Because the secret treasure is made up of fragments that are very different from the scattered pieces of Kitsune treasure. Each one holds immense power. The chest we have is just one piece of the whole. When united, these fragments can either restore balance or cause destruction. What Takashi destroyed wasn't one of them. For centuries, the Kitsune upheld peace throughout all of the realms. We, the Kitsune, were the guardians of the treasure, using its power to heal and protect the realms. We even forged alliances with select human clans, sharing our magic and treasure with them. The Slayers believed our powers were too dangerous to exist. They saw us as a threat that had to be eliminated. They thought they were purging the world of demons and taking the treasure for themselves. But they didn't understand what we were trying to maintain. The treasure, in the wrong hands, could destroy everything.
I've always thought the Slayers were protectors. I've never heard this version of the story before.
Unfortunately, Lydanaya, this is the truth. During the battle, I was separated from the other Guardians. My mission was clear: hide this fragment of the secret treasure away from his reach.
And how did that work out?
I don't know. I've been isolated ever since, and with no word of what happened to the other Guardians. The Slayer King's power is far more dangerous than I ever imagined. So many Kitsune died that day.
Shiro.
This responsibility has been passed down through generations. Those before us gave everything to keep these fragments from falling into the wrong hands. Now, it's up to us to honor their legacy and protect what remains.
Wow. Look at this place.
It's here, in this stronghold. Let's go.
Oops. Is this cursed? Am I gonna be haunted?
Not everything is cursed.
What are we looking for exactly?
You'll know it when you see it.
Kel must be exploring on his own. I wonder why Kel never told me about the treasure he used to have. And now, why all of a sudden?
Perhaps he thought he was doing the right thing by not telling you. Sometimes it's hard to confront the truth. The treasure trusts him, and for a reason.
But it feels dangerous.
I know, but Kel's the only family I have left. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him, and the treasure.
Okay, let's keep looking for this fragment.
Don't worry about Hiroshi. No one knows about this piece, not even the Slayer King. Long ago, a Kitsune, much like you, found this hidden power. He too felt its pull and couldn't resist. He took it, locking it away in secret. From time to time, he would take it out, feeling its energy course through him, then hide it again, drawn back to it over and over. On the last night he held it, he hit it one final time, passing peacefully in his sleep. His secret kept to this day. Take it for yourself, Kel. Feel its strength and let it unlock the power you seek. The power to shape your destiny.
Hiroshi, what's this?
A Kitsune Book of Magic. This holds the ancient knowledge of our clan, spells, history, secrets passed down through the ages.
Looks like we found something valuable after all.
More valuable than you realize. If you're willing, I'll teach you how to use it.
You'll teach me Kitsune magic?
Of course, you've earned it, and we'll need every bit of it for the journey ahead.
Will they know I took it? Does it matter? This is for their own good. They don't know. They won't suspect. Keep calm. Keep calm. This is for their own good. This is to save everyone. No one knows what I know. No one's seen what I've seen. Tashiro's too powerful. Only I can defeat him. Lying will destroy all my enemies. Keep calm. Keep...
Kel, look, we found it.
Just as I thought. I told you it was here somewhere.
Do they know what I did? Nah. Hiroshi would never suspect. But should I have told them? Keeping this from them feels wrong, but they simply don't understand. No one does. And this power might be our only chance. Tashiro's power is beyond anything that they can comprehend. Only strength can defeat him.
This victory is just the beginning. However, we don't know what lies out there. Let's rest for tonight. We'll resume our journey at dawn.
This book is so amazing.